Oh, just great. I'm having one of those dreams of mine. It does look like I'm back in my kingdom. The last place in the galaxy I want to be. Well, at least my mother is not here. She would give me a dumb lecture about the duties of royalty.
You are wrong, my son. I am right here with you on this train, and you will be coming back with me to a great kingdom. If you like it or not. After all, you are the prince, and the people need their prince.
But mother, I don't wish to be the prince. I want to be a pirate. Why can't you just let me be me?
Because it is your birthright to be the prince and one day the king of our great kingdom. Trust me, you're not the first member of the royal family that did not want to live up to their royal duties. Yes, I am talking about a great-aunt of yours that lived many years before you were even born.
Mother, I know all about the story of Storm, the princess that ran away from home and got eaten up by monsters. Please do not tell me this very dumb story again, because I now believe that you made up the whole entire story just to frighten me into behaving like a prince.
The princess was not eaten. The story I told you is only half true. The monsters turned her into one of whatever they are, creatures that hide in the darkness. Now, son, let me tell you the truth story of Storm, the princess that lived in our kingdom a long time before you were born.
I hate being a princess. I want to be a ninja warrior, and there's nothing you can say, Father, that will make me change my mind ever.
Maybe I should be grateful that at least you don't want to be a dirty and diseased pirate. After all, they're a bit lower down on the food chain than ninjas. If I told you you were breaking my heart, would that make you change your mind, daughter?
No, it would not. Because I am a very ungrateful daughter.
Well, you leave me no choice, daughter. I will be throwing you in the dungeon, and if you truly are ninja, then you'll have no trouble escaping from there. Guards, please throw the princess in the dungeon and keep her there until she changes her mind about being a ninja.
So the guards threw the poor princess into the dungeon. However, this was not the first time that her father had done that. She knew about a secret tunnel out of there. However, this time there were monsters hiding in those tunnels.
Oh no, there are witches ever were. Please go away. Oh, why did I run away from my dad?
Now hold on there, mother. You said that monsters ate her up, not witches.
The monsters look like whatever you are afraid of. And they did not eat her up, they turned her into their king. She was now one of the monsters. She tried to go home to her kingdom. However, now that she was a monster, she scared everyone she met. She was doomed to never go home again. Poor Princess Storm.
Okay, that's the dumbest story I've ever heard in my life. I'm off this train. Good thing I got off the train. The one thing I'm really truly afraid of is going back home. Oh no, is that Mr. Big?
Captain Jimmy, that is not the one thing that you are afraid of. You are afraid of failing as a pirate. Let me tell you this, that you have already failed. Yes, that is right. I've murdered a number of your crew. Firestorm is dead. Breezy is dead. And is dead. However, you are still very much alive, hiding on your ship, while others do your work for you. What is the difference between a sea ship and a castle? So you are just a cowardly prince, not a brave pirate. Run away, Jimmy, back to your kingdom.
Maybe I've truly failed in my dreams. Should I just become the boring old prince and stay here in my extremely dull kingdom, forever forgetting about being a wicked cool pirate?
No, you should not. That evil bear is just trying to pass the curse on to you.
No way, it's my great aunt Storm. What are you doing here? My mother said that monsters got you and turned you into their king.
That was not your mother on the train. That was the monster. The story she told you is partly true. And on the platform, that was not Mr. Big. That was the monster as well. If you give in to your fears, it will be able to pass the curse on to you. And you would become the king of the monsters for 100 years. It can do this cause we're blood related.
Does this monster look like a cute, fluffy panda bear? I have met this bear before.
There is nothing cute and fluffy about a dumb smelly bear. Now Jimmy, you have to go face your fears.
What are you doing on this dirty train, my ungrateful son? You should be in the throne room being the prince.
I will never go back to that throne room ever. I'm off to become the greatest pirate that ever lived, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bear.
Oh, just great. You were talking to my first incarnation. She roams around in here. Maybe she doesn't want us to be free from being a fear. Bear.
Or maybe she just doesn't want to take away other people's dreams. My dream is to be the bravest and greatest pirate there ever was and ever going to be. Everything has just changed. I am now on an island and you've returned back into Mr. Big. So none of this is real. I'm in some type of dream. Let me out of here. Now, Bear.
How can you say that you're brave? Well, you are hiding on your ship, far away from Mr. Big. Well, your crew does all the work for you. Now let me enjoy your fear. Hold on here. I am getting no fear from you at all.
That is because I am the baddest pirate in this dimension. I think that you were lying about my crew being dead, Bear. And I'm coming to rescue them when there's nothing you can do to stop me. I am no longer afraid.
No, I was so close. Hey, get off of our captain. Right now, Bear. Wow, are you okay, Captain Jimmy? That bear was sitting right on top of you. Hey, have we seen a bear somewhere before?
Yes, that was the bear that was owned by Mr. Big, and she was my great aunt as well.
Say what?
It helped me to realize this. I need to face my fears. We're going to get Aunt back from Mr. Big.
But we have sent Freesia and Firestorm there to rescue her. Are you now saying we're going there to face the baddest gangster of them all?
I am the baddest pirate that there is or ever will be. It's Mr. Big who's in trouble now. We're coming for him.
Better get my funeral plans ready.
That was our only hope to be free from this curse. Why did you help him?
Because it would be wrong to pass off this curse to him. However, do not worry, Bear, we only got 6.5 years before the curse wears off of us.
And what in the galaxy would stop the bears from repassing that curse back to you for 100 years?
Because I got a plan. You will find out what it is in 6.5 years. Now wake up, Bear. It is time to leave this dream. There are people to scare.